what is your advice, Josh, for an agent who's considering whether or not to invest in their education with Agent University? And keep in mind that it might mean they have to go out eating out less, or they might have to not buy as many cool shoes, or,
Yeah,
entertain as much. They might have to
yeah,
scrimp a little bit.
yeah. And you know what? You need to do that because if you're actually serious about this and you're coming in cold the way I did, you need coaching. This is a very competitive business with a lot of highly qualified professionals. I know the failure rate is extremely high. You actually wrote a book on that. So, like, I don't stand a chance out there against a person who's been in the industry for 10 to 15 years and has a well-developed, you know, network of people and referral systems. So the only way I'm going to compete in that arena or that sphere is to be highly knowledgeable and educated so that I can compete and that when I do get to the table, people take me serious and they say that I know what I'm talking about. And I think that that's where the referrals will come is that level of professionalism that you can provide for people. When Stacy like really gets into breaking down the numbers of the closing costs, gets really into the numbers in the contract and things like that, those are the things that are going to separate you from a person who just like says sign here, press hard, we're going to show up at the closing table. It's those
Yeah.
details that Stacy really goes into that will kind of separate us from the pack. So there's no decision to make. You need to just do it. Consider it an investment in yourself, and you will reap the rewards later.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate that.
Like I never realized how much I didn't know until I started coming, and it's like, oh, you don't know anything. Like, you thought you knew. So it's just
Right.
like one of those situations.
Right. Right. I mean, I learn every day in this business. I learn from you guys. There have been webinars where we're like, let's learn that together.
Right.
Let's read that clause again. And there have been times where I've actually checked with the broker, be like, is my understanding of this correct? Or have I just been assuming it's been that way this whole time?
Yeah.
And yeah, so there's always an opportunity to learn.